Can I taste your juice?
The humble cartomizer. Cheap and relatively easy to use. You can get them like this, like this, like this, like this, and like this. Sometimes they come with one of these, sometimes more. Sometimes they're horizontal, and sometimes vertical. And they all come in a bunch of these. This is really your vaping bitch. You keep sucking, it keeps giving. You can vape it like this, and you can even vape it like this, but you'll probably get some condensation in your mouth. You can put them in one of these, or this, or this, or this, or this, or this. Now, of course, if you overfill, overslot, or overpunch, you could get this. And if you underfill, underslot, and underpunch, you could get this. And even when everything is just right, you might still get this. The atomizer. Some of them are rebuildable, some of them aren't. They also come in many different of these, especially if you're doing this yourself. Many of us started with this, and then quickly moved to this. And now most of us do this. And that's good, because doing that like this is just plain silly. Once you do that, you can vape it like this. Now you can vape it like this, but you'll probably get juice in your mouth. And even if you do vape it like this, if you did too much of this, you'll probably get this. So, use one of these. The VV Nova, or is it the Viva Nova? I'll never really know. Super easy to fill, super easy to clean. When you first fill it, you should vape it like this. Then like this, then like this, then like this. Or just do that. Now, if you vape it like this when you should be vaping it like this, you might get this. But if you vape it like this when you should be vaping it like this, you might get this. And don't forget, on occasion, you may get a bad one of these. The Odysseus. You start vaping it like this because you just vaped that, and then you realize you don't have to vape it like this. You can vape it like this, or like this, or like this, or even like this. Wait a minute, it's my vaping bitch too, just like this. No, not really. This is expensive. It's my vaping high-class escort. The Z-Atti Pro, or other Genesis-style atomizers. From what I understand, if you do this right, you can vape it like this, and like this, and like this. Of course, I'm not there yet, so I vape it like this. Those are just some of the many angles of vaping, so go out there and try some things for yourself. Try them all, play around, experiment, or stick with what you're comfortable with. But remember, be patient, because the good is oh so good, and sometimes bad. And the bad is mostly bad, but sometimes good. And remember, as long as we're not doing this, I think we're all gonna be just fine.
Can I taste your juice?